Steps to create a documentary about environmental issues and protecting nature. Creating a documentary film about environmental issues and nature conservation. Steps to follow. Documentary films have the power to educate, inspire, and motivate viewers to take action on important societal issues. With the current global focus on environmental issues and nature conservation, there is a growing need for documentary films that bring attention to these critical topics. However, creating a documentary film about environmental issues and nature conservation requires careful planning, research, and execution. In this article, we will explore the steps involved in creating a successful documentary film on these topics. Step 1. Define the purpose and message of the film. The first step in creating a documentary film is to define the purpose and message of the film. In the case of a documentary film about environmental issues and nature conservation, the purpose is to raise awareness about the importance of protecting the environment and preserving nature. The message should be clear and concise, and should focus on inspiring viewers to take action to protect the environment. Step 2. Choose the topic and research. The next step is to choose a specific topic related to environmental issues and nature conservation. This could include topics such as climate change, deforestation, wildlife conservation, or ocean pollution. Once the topic has been chosen, the filmmaker should conduct extensive research on the topic to gather information, statistics, and expert opinions. Step 3. Develop a storyline and narrative. After conducting research, the filmmaker should develop a storyline and narrative for the film. This should include identifying key themes, characters, and events that will be featured in the film. The narrative should be engaging and should follow a clear structure that builds towards a climax. Step 4. Determine the style and format of the film. The style and format of the film will depend on the purpose and message of the film, as well as the target audience. For example, a documentary film about climate change may use a more serious and informative tone, while a film about wildlife conservation may use a more emotional and narrative-driven approach. The filmmaker should also decide on the format of the film, such as whether it will be a feature-length film, a short film, or a series of episodes. Step 5. Plan the production. The next step is to plan the production of the film. This includes developing a budget, identifying locations and talent, and scheduling production dates. The filmmaker should also develop a production plan that outlines the shooting schedule, equipment needs, and post-production timeline. Step 6. Production. During the production phase, the filmmaker will shoot the footage for the film. This includes capturing interviews, B-roll footage, and any other necessary footage. The filmmaker should also monitor the progress of the production and make any necessary adjustments to the plan. Step 7. Post-production. After the footage has been captured, the filmmaker will enter the post-production phase. This includes editing the footage, adding music and sound effects, and incorporating any special effects or animations. The filmmaker should also conduct a rough cut screening to get feedback from collaborators and test audiences. Step 8. Distribution and promotion. The final step is to distribute and promote the film. This includes identifying distribution channels, such as film festivals, online streaming platforms, or television networks. The filmmaker should also develop a marketing and promotion plan that includes social media, press releases, and screenings. The importance of collaboration and ethics in environmental documentary filmmaking. In addition to the steps involved in creating a documentary film about environmental issues and nature conservation,